Time for Pet Talk on this Wednesday morning, and joining me, Dr. Jen Klabunde, and she has a little guest with her. Tell me about this little puppy here.
This puppy's up for adoption. Her name is Carmel, and she's a 1-year-old Shih Tzu.
She is cute. Well, one thing that's going to be important for her and any pet over the next few months is staying safe in the winter weather. I mean, we think about bundling up ourselves, and sure, they have a little bit of a fur jacket on, but what, I mean, the winter weather a risk for pets, obviously?
It is. They especially up here in northern Michigan, they can get very cold very quickly. A lot of dogs are outside year-round, and they should really be brought in. Only a few Arctic breeds are meant to stay outside.
Sure.
So if the weather is below freezing, bring your pet in, keep them warm. Even a garage for the night is a good thing. Someone like her, she's just too small to be outside for any lengths of time at all.
Yeah.
So little boots or a jacket are a good idea for her to keep her warm.
I was going to say, take a look at this picture here. Looks like some nice orange socks there that dog's sporting. And one thing I want to get into, though, is if you do have plans to keep your pet outside, and if they like being outside, what do you do if they normally eat outside, if they normally drink outside?
We brought some snow and water in today, because that's just to show you that dogs need fresh water all the time. If their water freezes, which happens very commonly right now, this is a heated water bowl that you're seeing a picture of, and they are fantastic for animals this time of year so that it doesn't freeze. If the water does freeze and they eat snow, some owners will think it's okay for them to just go out and lick some snow and they'll get their daily equivalent. It's not okay. They actually have to eat 10 cups of snow to get 1 cup of water.
And we're looking at a nice, this is real snow, by the way, that you guys brought in.
And that much snow is going to only equate to this much water here, and still a cup of water is not enough for the dog.
That's hard to believe.
If the dog eats that much snow, it's not only going to become dehydrated, but hypothermic as well. It's going to lower their core body temperature enough.
One thing I want to get to, because you and I are both sharing our sob stories about this, because it's something that you have to think about. Antifreeze, antifreeze that you use maybe in your car, you perhaps store it inside, that can be a big threat for your animal.
It's a huge threat. It causes kidney failure. It's fatal almost 100% of the time, and it doesn't take very much. It's sweet, so that any animals will lick at it. They really love it. Just put it somewhere high up. If you have a spill in your garage, clean it up as quickly as you can. Keep it away. It will kill your pets, and we see this every year. It's very sad. And
one thing I want to highlight, though, the reason they're attracted to it, and the reason this is so common, is because it has a sweet sort of flavor to it.
Yep, it tastes delicious. A very, very sweet flavoring for them, so they do like it.
Well, with the last 20 seconds here, we've given you the cold weather tips, but I want to plug this cute little puppy here, because she has been probably one of the most well-behaved animals you've ever brought in.
She's very good. She will be spayed this week, so she's looking for her forever home. She's only a year old, super well-behaved.
And she's with Hands?
She's with Hands. Hands is an organization here in town, and they do a great job. If you have any questions, you can contact Northwood Animal Hospital for her, or Hands themselves. We'll have her for a little while today. She's great.
Well, Jen Klabunde, good to see you here in the new year, and we'll check back with you next week.
Thanks, Brody.